All right, man. We're about ready to go out and make a little honey harvest, a little taste, little teaser. Getting ready for the big honey harvest later when I have more free time. But it should be raring to go. They've been growing all winter long. Last time I harvested was like 5 months ago. So there should be more honey in there than I know what to do with shortly enough. But we'll find out soon. Oh man, mosquitoes are coming out already. You see the outside of the hive right here. This is my staging area right here. Got our mosquito nets, also known as bee nets. Alright, so this is a homemade little smoker. We're just using good old newspaper. We're not doing a long harvest, so the newspaper can work. Usually you want to get some longer burning stuff in here, so it burns for a while, but you get it going without burning the house down, hopefully. Stuff it in there without burning your hand. Let it burn some more. Now to just smolder and puff. Alright, now let's see how the bees are doing. This is the kitchen. These are the boards that we put up. Keep the bees happy while we're gone. There's some good stuff. So you can see where they got the new hive built on the outside, the fresh wax. And the real honey is usually inside behind it. I'm going to take just this. I don't want to take any of the wood off yet. Should just get like a little chunk down here. But they're pretty docile. Definitely not Africanized for sure. But they go in and they eat as much honey as they can, gouge themselves because they think their house is on fire. And they're getting ready to move to a new home. When they get so fat full of honey, they just become super docile, and you can just pick them up. They can't really fly when they're full either. Alright, that's good for now. I'm gonna make them too excited. Nice little chunky out here. Don't mind us little guys. Oh yeah, look at that. Sure, Brittany, goodness. Go back home. So this is fresh stuff. It hasn't been capped over. When they finish it, it's still dehydrating now. So this is much more syrupy than typical honey. But when it's fully dried, they'll cap it over, and that way it's preserved. But now it's still drying, because if they were to cap this over, it could still ferment. It still doesn't have the concentrations of sugar that it needs to not ferment or become infected by bacteria. But it still tastes plenty good. Actually, it tastes better, I think. So let's take it back over, away from the bees, and do a little sampling. Oh, look at that. It's so warm. It's like the bees just spit it out in their mouths. You do know that where honey comes from, right? It's bee, bee spittle. Tasty spittle. It's like nature's candy from heaven. Oh, you got a little one in your pants there.
Oops. And what about, is that like a baby bee inside there?
Yep, it's protein.
Okay.
They can't sting.
That's good to know. Now, do you eat the honey or you spit that out? Or the
Wax, you mean?
wax.
I eat the wax. It just passes through your digestive system, but it does have a lot of like enzymes and a lot of beneficial bacteria in there. It also has a lot of antibiotic properties. That's what makes honey so good. I mean, you can keep honey for 3,000 years. Like, they found honey that's been preserved since the mummies, and that's because it just never rots. It's a natural antibiotic.
Right there's a bee I see. That's
Wiggling, wiggling a little.
Here, hold that for me. I want to zoom in without getting my camera all sticky.
Turn off light.
You heard it spin it over, so I see the leg, other way.
Sorry, little guy. One little half bee. Did you want him? Did you want him or did?
You can have that one. How is he?
Kind of milky. You'd be surprised. It almost tastes like a sweet milkiness. I don't know where the milkiness comes from, but it's just I don't know. Just the way it is. You can see why honey was such a prized treat for the Native Americans. I mean, they were almost worshipped because it was such a intense amount of calories in such a small, easy to access place. Very little work. Whereas most, and it preserves well, but most like fruit or anything else that would have this amount of calories, they would have to do so much work to dry it and prepare it, and this, you just cut it and eat it. Might be a little messy, but well worth it.